Welcome to the second episode of Robot Bricks. Last time, 8 competitors move on. Sawblaze, Panic Attack, Tasmania, Cobalt, Deep Six, Cassius, Quaker, and Nightmare. And now it's time for the second episode of Robot Bricks. Welcome back to Robot Bricks, where real-life Terminators really do terminate this battle box. And I'm getting scared already. I'm kidding. Anyways, here's our fight card for today. Our first battle, we have Longboard versus Helichopper. And then we have two robots that weren't featured in recent media, but are here anyways. We have King Megabot and Whiplash. Whiplash, of course, will be replacing Overhaul, and King Megabot is just with us this season. And then we have Speedster versus Speedster versus Bite Force, DoubleWhirl versus HappyGoWedge, SpaceRover versus DeathRoll, Minions versus Bombshell, and the main event tonight, Swirls a lot and Suplex. And our bonus fight are two Robot Wars contestants, DeathRoll and 259. So without further ado, let's begin the carnage with Longboard and Helichopper.
Longboard, horizontal spinner.
Helichopper,
full body spinner.
Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1.
Let the bot battle begin. Helichopper spinning up. Here comes Longboard. Very slow. Oh, but Helichopper. and Helichopper. and Helichopper. Oh, but he flips Longboard over. But Longboard can drive inverted, so why not? Longboard has just been inverted, but Helichopper loses its whole spinner. I don't know. Oh, but Longboard's just been split. That is horrible news for Longboard and Helichopper as well. The screws have been activated and Longboard's about to go here, but they're stuck on the screws. Unless if they can get free, it does. But here comes Helichopper, but Helichopper is out. Longboard wins. What? It does now look like a two-wheeled scorpion. I don't know why that's possible. Cease. What a victory for Longboard. They're another contestant winners to do well here, folks.
Your winner by knockout,
Longboard. Well, that there was a major upset, folks. Longboard, despite losing their spinner eventually by Helichopper, and though they were almost out of the arena, they came back with a strong shunt to Helichopper and fully got them out of the arena. Longboard go through. Now next up are two robots that you don't want to face. It's King Megabot and Whiplash.
King Megabot, spinner and flipper.
Whiplash,
spinner and lifter.
Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activate.
Let the bot battle begin. Whiplash. Oh, the King Megabot loses his spinner. Man, a lot of these robots keep losing their spinners. And Whiplash, you gotta be careful as King Megabot loses its flipper and gets it just completely demonetized by Whiplash. Whiplash comes in with another side assault. Now trying to use that lifter to their advantage. That is the weakness on King Megabot. They don't have a Shree neck. So you'd think that little antenna on top of it helps them get back up. It's actually its infrared receiver, in which is exposed. And they just been flipped over by Whiplash. Oh, good driving, of course. And well, King Megabot is down. Whiplash Be careful with these guys. BattleBots Legends, stay warned of this robot.
C.
Your winner by knockout, Whiplash.
What a win for Whiplash in their BattleBots debut. King Megabot, not so much. As our next bout, we have Speedster and Bite Force. Two robots that will look very good
Bite
tonight.
Force, Grappler, Speedster, Lifter,
Robot Tiers.
Standby. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Let the bot battle begin. This here is gonna be a good match, and I know it. 3-time BattleBot champion Bite Force taking on the fastest competitor in the series, Speedster, with that very low wedge, but the wedge itself has come off, and Bite Force almost with a good grapple. Goodness me. So, all Speedster has left right now is nothing other than a spoiler that looks like an axe, but it does nothing. As Speedster, still the most fastest competitor in the season. I still can't believe that they're actually faster than P1. I mean, how? Anyways, now, oh, that was a good grapple by Bite Force. But thanks to that gyroscopic wheel system of Speedster is able to get back up. Bite Force is having some problems trying to grapple and lift with Speedster, but now Speedster are underneath of Bite Force. Bite Force showing good control and damage. And maybe for aggression too, probably has to go to Speedster because of its aggressive driving. But yet again, I would think aggressive driving is a bit illegal, if you know what I say. As Bite Force now grabbing a hold of Speedster and trying to grab a hold of him, but Speedster is just too slim. As halfway the fight left over, a minute, or like more than a minute left over, Bite Force is definitely winning in terms of control and damage. Aggression for me definitely has to go to Speedster because of how fast and agile that robot is. As Bite Force now taking it for a ride, but again, not doing anything. As Speedster is continue on going, even without a weapon, it's still going. And even Bite Force can't even take most of this aggression. As less than a minute left, Speedster almost got flipped over by Bite Force. But Bite Force is, or sorry, Speedster is back in. This is a very good controlled fight. As Bite Force, I don't know what happened there. They didn't hit the pit button. Or the screw button, sorry. As now they grab a hold of Speedster. And you can do that for 30 seconds, then you must release. And of course they release Speedster, because why not? Less than 30 seconds left the fight over. It is going to go to the judges for the first time this season. As Bite Force tries to get one more grapple in less than 15 seconds left over. As, oh, Speedster just been flipped over. That'll kind of earn aggression points there for Bite Force. And it goes to the judges. What a fight that was. Your winner by unanimous decision is, from the judges, Bite Force. What a fantastic performance by Bite Force and Speedster. It went to the judges for the first time, and Speedster, they were very close to a victory over Bite Force, but Bite Force was just too swift for the count. Speedster, we'll hopefully see them next time in the loser's bracket. Next up, we have HappyGoWedge and DoubleWhirl. Southampton versus Toronto, Canada.
HappyGoWedge, WedgeBot, DoubleWhirl, Double Spinner,
Robot Tiers.
Standby. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Let the bot battle begin. DoubleWhirl with those double spinners, similar to like a horizontal version of Counter Revolution from previous seasons of BattleBots. But here comes HappyGoWedge with that strong front wedge. It's a very deflective wedge, and it can deflect horizontal spinners and verticals. But definitely as... Oh, a double... Oh, no! A DoubleWhirl has been flipped over. Now, they don't have a Shremek similar to Counter Revolution. But it looked like their spinner was stuck on HappyGoWedge's wedge. As the screws are activated to send DoubleWhirl out of his misery, but DoubleWhirl is back up. As instead of a DoubleWhirl loses one of his spinners. But don't worry, because the good thing is it's got a second one. But the bad news is it's losing on damage and definitely control. Because so far, probably now damage or control is probably got to go to DoubleWhirl because of HappyGoWedge's horrid control. As it's just going all over the place, as it seems like it's just ramping DoubleWhirl at this moment, instead of deflecting its spinner. But yet again, DoubleWhirl has to be careful to not get flipped over. And HappyGoWedge does not want to show their backside, but miraculously have been flipped over by DoubleWhirl's spinner. And that is one heck of a spinner on DoubleWhirl. DoubleWhirl for me are definitely winning on aggression. And maybe control also, and also maybe damage, so DoubleWhirl could be on top here. HappyGoWedge is experiencing a lot of control problems, and definitely for me, it could go to the judges because of everything that's happening, but it looks like HappyGoWedge has stopped. It is stopped into its tracks. As there you see DoubleWhirl showing HappyGoWedge's dead body to the camera. As the countdown is on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knockout. And what a win for DoubleWhirl. Your winner by knockout, DoubleWhirl. And just before it went to the judges, HappyGoWedge stopped dead in its tracks. I think they should have worked on reliability. But anyways, next battle. We have DeathRoll versus SpaceRover. A grappler versus a spinner. Let's begin.
SpaceRover. Grappler bot. DeathRoll. Vertical spinner. Robot tears. Stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activate.
Let the bot battle begin. This here is going to be a good one. We got a SpaceRover from Mars taking on an Australian crocodile of DeathRoll. Oh! And what the heck happened? DeathRoll is in pieces! But what? It's still moving! DeathRoll is still working! I have no idea how this is possible. It's just joined together like a transformer. And SpaceRover just flipped over one of the bots of DeathRoll as it flipped the other. This is a straight up massacre. As DeathRoll's tail is still working, I have no clue why. And there's SpaceRover to push it back. SpaceRover, my goodness. This could be a robot to watch out for. Cease. What a win for what a win for SpaceRover. Don't mess with this robot. Your winner by knockout, SpaceRover. As another upset recorded in the books, we're one fight away from the main event. Sir Swirls alive and Suplex. But first, Minions versus Bombshell. This is gonna be a mayhem.
Minions. CO2 powered flipper. Bombshell. Vertical spinner. Robot tears. Stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activate.
Let the bot battle begin. This here is gonna be a massacre like that. And minion loses his head straight away, but is getting underneath a Bombshell, and Bombshell is gone. And there you see the triumphant minion. That's gotta be the fastest KO I've ever seen, folks. And upset. There you see Bombshell right there. And minion wins. See your winner by knockout.
Minions.
Well, that was over before it could begin with. Minions, their head just got decapitated by Bombshell. But Minions got underneath of Bombshell and yeeted it out of the arena. Right in front of the arena cam. Ain't funny. And for the main event tonight, we have Sir Swirls a lot versus Suplex. Two robots that will guarantee make you jump from your seats.
Sir Swirls a lot. Horizontal spinner.
Suplex. Axe bot.
Robot tears. Stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activate.
Let the main event begin. Sir Swirls a lot. One to watch out for is Suplex activates that axe, but Sir Swirls a lot coming in with some good shots with that spinner. Let's see what Suplex could do, even though it's untested in battle. It has some good runs in its past, so hopefully we can see Suplex 2 make a comeback. But what is that? Suplex has just been absolutely destroyed. I mean, look, can it move? Yes, it can! How is this possible? Oh my, Just look at Suplex, it's been absolutely wrecked. And Suplex 2 has just been wrecked as there in comes Sir Swirls a lot with that spinner. Definitely Sir Swirls a lot is definitely a one to look out for in the championship. Oh my god. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, knockout. Sir Swirls a lot. Destructive upset. Your winner by knockout in this main event tournament, Sir Swirls a lot. That there might have been the most destructive fight we've seen yet. Sir Swirls a lot. Watch out for this robot in this tournament, as he could be a dark horse for the championship. Anyways, we'll see you next time on episode 3 of Robot Bricks. And tune in on Monday for the bonus fight, Detour at 259. We'll see you next time on Robot Bricks.